Hello YouTubers, beer geeks, and beer hounds alike. Bill here. We're going to do a beer review. This one is by Stone, and it's called Tiki Escape IPA. And it comes in at 7.7% alcohol by volume. This is what the label looks like. Okay. It has a Sabro and Mosaic hops. I've never had this before. I've seen it before, but never tried it, so we're going to do that today. Has a whole bunch of literature on it right here. I'm going to pass on reading all that for now. Just get into the beer. I got this at Total Wine and More for, I think it was like 13 or 14 bucks out the door for a 6 12-ounce bottles. There's the cap. Okay. They're from Escondido, California. And let's get it cracked open and see what we got here. I'm looking for the date. No, it's probably fresh because I didn't see it in there before. But I don't see. Wait, there's something right there. It's really hard to see though. Okay, 7/15/20. So this thing's about a month and a half old. Okay, let's see what we got here. I do like Stone. They make some pretty awesome beers. Stone Tiki Escape. All right. We have a medium frothy, creamy, silky head there. We have a slightly hazy amber color. Looks pretty good. Looks like a West Coast style. Couple bubbles streaming up from the bottom. Looks good. Let's get an aroma on this puppy. Right up front, I'm getting like some kind of a, almost like a caramel sweetness. I can smell hops, but it's kind of hard to describe. But there's definitely like a malty kind of caramel sweetness. A little breadiness. I'm smelling some earthy hops. Earthy spice hops. I guess it's kind of like some pininess, but it's a little sweeter smelling. I can smell hops though, with a fair amount of malt too. Cheers. Okay, 7.7. Okay, the taste follows the aroma. Yeah, I'm getting really nice dose of some kind of earthy piney hops. And then the malt is kind of caramelly, but it's not really too sweet. It's pretty tasty. That's very good. That's very tasty. It's leaving some nice malt rings on the glass there. Mm. Well, I'm going to sip on it for a little bit and see if I can figure something else out here, and we'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Well, here's the deal with this beer. It's totally like a West Coast style. It says it's supposed to have the hops are like supposed to mimic some tropical fruit notes and like stone fruit and stuff like that. I can see that, but it doesn't taste like fruit. It tastes like hops. But you know, some hops can kind of taste like some fruits per se. But by all means, this doesn't taste fruity at all to me. It tastes hoppy and malty. But the hops are very complex. It's pretty complex tasting hop character, and I guess it does kind of smell fruity, but it doesn't smell like fruit. It's like hop fruit. There's no fruit in this beer, and they got the hops to taste like some fruits. I'm not really sure what kind. Maybe a little bit of grapefruit, orange. Um, who knows? It's hard to pinpoint it because there's no fruit in it, so it tastes like hops. But with that said, it does smell kind of fruity. It's really delicious. It's a very, very tasty beer. It's one of the better ones I've had from Stone so far. Um, it's got a medium mouthfeel. It's pretty hoppy. I think the IBUs are up there on this one, probably at least 70. Um, that's the international bitterness units. And there's no raw alcohol notes, no booziness or nothing like that. It's a very tasty, uh, pretty hop forward, balanced in the long run. I mean, the back end, it turns out to be pretty balanced. But it's got all kinds of flavors and the hops and the malts. Really smooth drinking. Mm. Yeah, both sides. The hop side is awesome and the malt side is awesome. This beer is really awesome. If you see it in your hop head, definitely go for that one. It's very, very tasty. And that's at a month and a half old. So if you can get it even fresher, it's going to be really, really awesome. Yeah, this one might get kind of sweet if you let it age, or if it gets a little old, this one's going to go sweet because it's got such a heavy malt to it. But with that said, on a scale of 1 to 5 stars, I'm going to give this puppy 4.2. It's really awesome. And I'll have the description of this beer at the bottom of the video in the description section. Please like and subscribe. I'd much appreciate that. And 3.2 it is. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. And y'all have an awesome day, and we'll check you later. See ya.